pleased to be joined by State Line area musician, artist, and friend of 23 News, Carl Cole. How you doing, Carl?
Well, good morning to you.
Did you have a good summer?
I sure did. It was busy enough and hot enough.
I'm sure it's always busy in the life of the Coles, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The kids went to the state fair for the third time, the Yes
Right.
Kids,
Yes,
representing the Rockford Park District.
Right.
And I just tried to keep up with them with brat days. I always say it's brats for the brats. So I don't know.
That was also big. Yeah, that was, of course, we had our little brat day breakfast going on there, too.
Yeah.
So.
This year was the first year we went to Freeport, my hometown.
Right.
We were at the Stevenson County Fair. First time the kids were there.
Wow, okay.
So a lot of new things coming up.
And you got your fall concert, Jazzin It Up, coming up here a week from yesterday, right?
That's right. That's right. It's coming up. It's actually falling on the first day of autumn. The autumn equinox is actually on 11:09 on the 22nd at night. So the first day.
First full day.
Right.
So you're going to balance eggs then all day, or what?
Well, I'm going to try to figure out what I'm going to do for my 29th wedding anniversary.
Oh,
that's where I'm in trouble.
That's also that day, too, huh?
Have a couple concerts. Sing a couple tunes.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. So
What's
it's going to be fun.
Jazzin' Up going to be all about, other than you and your wife, Diana, will be performing
absolutely
on your anniversary?
That's right. My son, Andrew, will be there, of course, playing the bass instead of the drums. And the fall concert that we do annually at Mendelssohn, we love doing it there. I'm still a member there. And it is to benefit the Yes Club Kids projects. So this year we're working with the Winnebago County Health Department Violence Enders Program, which is a nonviolence program. It's at Kennedy Middle School and hoping to spread it. So our Yes Club is going to be brought in to do some workshops with them. So we're excited about that new thing. And you know, the Yes Club is anti-drug, alcohol, violence, crime, the whole deal. So that is the excitement for the concert. And as you know, the senior follies that happen every year,
right?
Yeah. Angie Fellows and the senior folly stars, she's going to be with us with a few of the stars. And Dr. T from Dental Dimensions.
Oh boy, yeah. He's coming on too. Yeah.
Yep, he's going to be doing a sing-along. And then, believe it or not, we've got a couple of headliners that are more famous than I am. I'm telling you.
No way.
For real, for real. Dorothy Page Turner.
Yeah, I guess she's got you beat, Carl. I got to say, she's got you beat.
And Jody Beach. Those are two big hitters that night.
Man.
Julian Swain from Chicago again, and you know he was on the first Blues Brothers. He danced on there years ago, that movie.
Oh, really?
So I used to tease and call him a movie star, but he really is one. And we're going to have Ken Stein, who's, you know, he's the teacher at Rock Valley College and plays with Dorothy. We're going to have Kappa Auburn student saxophonist Evan Sams.
Ooh.
I've heard him.
Yes.
Very good.
Excellent. He's going to be featured that evening. Tim Austin's going to be on the drums from Triad Graphics, and his wife Emily, they did the design for the Yes Club logo.
Okay.
And so a lot of good music, and a little twist this year. We always tribute somebody in the community that's helped the arts, and this year we're tributing Charlotte Hacken.
Oh, yeah. Charlotte's a friend of the program as well. Former Rockford Park District Board member.
Right.
And Camaraderie Arts.
That's right.
Now an author.
Yeah.
How to live to be 90 or 100 or 120? I don't know. She's
she
moving
just
on
doesn't
up.
show it. And I have a secret that she told me. She's an in-the-closet composer and singer. And I'm going to be doing a tune that she wrote that night in 1961. It was copyrighted, and that was when I was born.
Oh, wow. So now you're having a birthday too next week, aren't you?
Right, Saturday. I'm on the 25th. Diana beats me on the 21st, and our anniversary is right in the middle.
I'm not going to ask how old Diana is, but if you were born in 1961, that would make you 49.
I'm going to be 7 times 7. Yeah. I'm trying to get to heaven. But Diana, you wouldn't believe her age, though, because she looks as young as she did when I married her, so you know.
So that means she's like 24, 23, right?
I told her she's 29, so you know.
Okay. But I still got you beat because I'm having a birthday next week too, and I'll be the big 50.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, next year I'll have to celebrate that you're still 49 when I do my 50th. But I'm really proud to be working with St. Paul Lutheran. They're co-sponsoring, and they do the community neighborhood fest every year. You remember all the stuff they're doing on Kilburn.
Right. And isn't Diana having an event there the next day,
Right.
Friday, next Friday?
Right. The next day, the 24th, that evening, she's doing her usual It's All in Me women's workshops.
Oh, okay.
And they do a lot of self-development and stuff like that. But this year, on that night, they're going to be doing a lot of sing-along. So if people just say, I want to hear Amazing Grace, you know, or whatever your favorite tune is, then they just start singing it. So if Aaron walked in, I don't think they'd put him out if he walked in singing.
So,
But he might get kicked.
even,
But it's all women, though, but he might get kicked out, but they'll love his singing, though.
no.
Because I
Gotta
think
sing,
I'm
that's the
drafted to
key.
play the piano that night.
Well, then it's not all women. So Aaron can come by, help you out on the high notes.
As good as he can sing, they won't care. But that's going to be 6 to 8 at
On
St.
Friday,
Paul
right.
Lutheran's northwest site. That's right on the corner of
On
where
Kilburn.
Riverside and Springfield.
Oh, that
light
site.
there.
Oh, okay.
It's at that site there on North Kilburn, 4881. And so we're looking for some fun. You know, we're going to have a lot of great things happening. And I just believe that this year we're going to do something to help with this nonviolent stuff. You know, we need a lot of help with it. And we're in place to make it happen.
Okay.
It's
And
free to the public, 6:30 on next Thursday, the
Can't beat that.
23rd.
can't be that a heavy-hitting lineup. Not only Carl and Diana Cole, but Dorothy Page Turner, Jody Beach, Julian Swain, some Senior Follies stars, and the Yes organization, Young Eagles Soaring.
Oh, Andy, you forgot Dr. T.
And Dr. T. How could I forget
so
Dr. T?
he's Frank Sinatra. He's Frank's legend.
Frank
So-
someone, anyway.
Yeah. And we're real proud of Kennedy Middle School. I've done some stuff with them for the last few years. And Mr. James Ambrosio out there, he's also our media specialist and advisor. So a lot of good things coming down the pike. And the kids will be there. Betty Pumphrey on the piano. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a good night.
And it's open to one and all, and a free will donation if you so choose for Young Eagles Soaring and their Winnebago County initiative, the Violence Enders Initiative. And you can stop on by Mendelssohn Club, downtown Rockford, 415 North Church Street, for more information on next Thursday's event, soundsofgoodnews.com. And also there's probably a little information on there about Diana's sing-along event the next night at
That's right.
St. Paul's on Kilburn. So check it out, soundsofgoodnews.com. Well, an early happy birthday to you there, Carl.
Thank you so much. And let me know when you have your global celebration for your 50th.
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll
Global.
happen. Yeah. And happy anniversary to you and Diana as
Thank you
well.
so much.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
making great music in the area for a number of years, the Coles have, certainly. All right, we'll be right back with more of the 23 Morning Blend right after we, by the way, Jazzin' It Up, is there ever a G in jazzin'? You can't just say jazzing. It just doesn't sound right. It's got to be Jazzin' It Up at the Mendelssohn PAC next Thursday. We'll be right back. Do you ever think Carl Cole has a bad day?
No.
No, he really, I've,
No.
we've had him on a number of times.
I mean, I've had him on in the most trying circumstances during toy drives.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
it's sleeting
Yeah.
and snowing, and then the wind whips up and it feels like it's 10 below zero. And somehow, some way, he still manages to make things happy.
Yeah, and you know, brightens the whole room, that's for sure, or wherever he may be. So.
Mr. C.
Yes, exactly. So, all right, so that's next Thursday, Jazzin' It Up at the Mendelssohn Club, without the G. And it's free and open to one and all. Let's stay.